Hi guys, it's Taff from Shine Bright Design, and this is a long overdue video, but I'm going to do my Arteza pencil review. So there are a lot of reviews about this out and about, but I just wanted to show my followers my opinions of this pencil brand. Arteza has been around for a while. I remember seeing them pop up in around 2016-2017 time period. And they've really grown into a really big art brand, really similar to Castle Arts. They're doing things beyond just pencils. They got like paints, they got watercolor, gouache, even fabric paints and pencils as well, and watercolor pencils. And so I just wanted to talk about the quality of the pencils that I have from them, that I purchase. Arteza's, they supply globally, but at the moment they're not doing anything in the Asia Pacific, so they don't have a warehouse down in this area. They mainly have a warehouse in the US and the UK. And so distribution in those countries are so much more accessible compared to Australia. And it's really quick as well, and they have like free shipping and that type of stuff. So the way I obtained these was through Amazon, and going through Amazon to buy Arteza's in Australia, it cost me around $150, and that's way cheaper than purchasing a Prismacolor or a Polychromos or Holbein's, Caran d'Ache, whatever. So those pencil brands are ranging from $300 to $500 plus. And so the Artezas are high quality, they're professional grade, they're light fast, and they are very, very good for those who take adult coloring seriously. So if you are someone who loves adult coloring, loves creating art in general, and you know you want to upgrade your pencil brands, and you can't afford something like a Prismacolor or Polychromos, this is actually probably a really good product for you. So it comes in a tin. Now my followers know what I think of tins. I hate them, but besides the fact that it comes in a tin and it comes in plastic trays, which I hate, the quality of the pencil is really nice. And when you think about this from a business perspective, I understand why it's in a tin and it's in these plastic trays. And it all comes down to weight distribution. And when you want to deliver something really quick, really affordable, weight really comes into mind. So tins and trays are probably one of the lightest options for businesses to go with, or even cardboard boxes with the trays. Like the Prismacolors come in like a cardboard box that's around like this wide, and it has a plastic trays as well. So I can understand why they've gone with that. They haven't gone with something that is wood, that is heavier, because they're also thinking about the economic side of things, and it comes to like distribution and delivery. So this is really lightweight, and it's durable as well, because the tin box quite like keeps everything very intact. Like these pencils are also really durable as well. So a lot of you guys I've seen in the grapevine complain about Prismacolors being very fragile. They break because it's a soft core, and the reason why it's a soft core is because the formula of that pencil, it's really soft. Quality in Prismacolor has degraded over time, just because I think they've changed ownerships over the past few years, and just the quality of the pencil has been diminishing in since the beginning. So since 2016 they have diminished, and you have to be really careful when buying something like a Prismacolor, which is really fragile, which breaks if you drop. So people who have Prismacolors are really conscious of dropping these pencils, and you have to also consider things like delivery and handling through the mail. So these pencils, they're really durable, and through the mail, getting them delivered to Australia, they came in immaculate condition. No breaks, no shattering, nothing at all. Now, the quality of the pencil itself is really good. It's buttery, it's smooth, it's very blendable. In terms of the layering though, my opinion is that the Artezas don't layer up as well as, say, a Polychromos or a Prismacolor. So you're not able to get in as much layers as you would with those brands. But if you're using it for adult coloring, I don't see a point of why you need to create an artwork that has many layers. And if you want to add more layers, there are other things that you can do, like fixatives, and looking at your paper quality as well. So the two examples that I've used Arteza pencils in, the paper quality is quite excellent. So I've used the Artezas in a Hannah Carlson and a Jasmine Beckett Griffith coloring book, and the paper quality in those books are amazing. They're high quality, they're thick, and they're smooth. So a pencil like this works really well in them as well. So to tell you about this pencil, let's just read things on the box. It is, so what I'm seeing is 120 colors, unique colors they say, 4mm lead, artist quality, break resistant, blendable and acid free. So that is a high quality pencil. Like it's just enough for what you need for adult coloring or creating any artwork. In terms of using these pencils to do commissioning work, I don't think it is at that level. If you're doing commissioning work, you should really look at something like the Caran d'Aches and the Prismacolors and Polychromos, which are high grade. Even the Holbeins are artistic grade as well. But the thing about this is that it's also light fast as well in some colors. So if you open the box, there is all the colors, and it tells you its light fast rating. So similar to all the other major brands, light fast ratings are categorized by the many stars they have. And majority of these I guess it has extreme light fast, which is 1 star, good light fast, which is 3 stars, limited light fast, and less light fast. So not all of these colors are extremely light fast. You would only find, let me just quickly count with my eye, probably maybe under 10 pencils in this set is extreme. But in terms of adult coloring, I really think they're a really great pencils to start off with. I haven't tried something like a Castle Arts to compare against, because Castle Arts and Artezas are kind of like a comparable brand. I'd have to really like purchase one of their pencils to compare against the two, because they're really at that same level in terms of business level, and in terms of price range as well. So you got like the Artezas, the Castle Arts, and then you got the high quality, which is like the Caran d'Aches, the Faber-Castell, the Prismacolors, and the Holbeins, that range. So like I really think this is a good pencil. Like I've done my research on this, and I've resisted buying this level of pencil just because I just like high quality. I'm more reluctant to buy something like this because I have already so many high quality pencils. But I wanted to try this out because I know my followers like affordable pencils, and when you're doing adult coloring and you're coloring as much as you are with the hobby, you want a pencil brand that is affordable, and as the pencils get shorter and shorter, it is affordable to replace. So it is definitely one of those brands that meet the artistic community's demands in terms of hobbyists. So let's just look at the pieces that I've created using Artezas. And the first one is this, which is in a Jasmine Beckett Alice in Wonderland coloring book. Now, this is really similar to what I would be able to achieve with a Prismacolor. The skin tones is something that I thought that I would find challenging, because when you look at the palette range with the Artezas compared to what you would see in a Faber-Castell or Prismacolor, the pastel range is very limited. So I thought it'd be really challenging using Artezas to do skin. But it's actually not. Like I've created a similar skin tone in my other books using Prismacolors. So I've been able to create a really similar color scheme or skin tone in one of my other Jasmine Beckett Griffith books in Faber-Castell and the Prismacolors and the Holbeins, etc. And they had a wide range of pastels, which I felt really confident that I could achieve a good skin tone. But looking at the Artezas and the limited choice in skin tones that they have, it was a bit daunting going into this piece, because I felt like it would have been a challenge, but it's quite achievable. So if you're doing things like skin color and portraits, it definitely suits that style of artwork as well. One of the other pieces I created was in the Hannah Carlson's Dragoma book. So this is a combination of Artezas and watercolor as well as some Posca pens, I think. But like, I think that the application and the quality of the pencil is actually really nice. It's really buttery. Like, buttery is good, because buttery means that it's smooth, it's blendable, and it's not too waxy, it's not too hard, it's kind of just right. So imagine Arteza pencils is like if Prismacolor and Polychromos had a baby, it's Arteza. The quality is soft and smooth like the Prismacolor, but it's got that durability and that, I guess, it's got that durability and quality like the Prismacolors as well. So that's kind of like, it's kind of in the middle. In terms of its like palette range, it's very vibrant. Not that many pastels, like I said, but if you can learn to mix colors and utilize your whites, your creams, your peaches, you can definitely create some really good skin tones as well. So I also think like you don't have to have that many pastel colors to create good skin. It's all about building up your layers, mixing colors appropriately to, you know, to be able to achieve that outcome. So I really think Arteza is a brand that it should be spoken about in the hobbyist or adult coloring community. It's definitely a good product. And it's just a good entry, high quality set of pencils that will suit crafters, hobbyists who do adult coloring, and artists in general. It's not really something that you would use for commission work, but it's definitely something that you could use to create art in general if you're going to digitize it or fix up on photo shoot for print purposes. And I think that it's really bang for its buck, you know, like you're paying high quality, so you're paying 150. It's probably cheaper in the UK and the US, just saying, because your warehouses are right there at your doorstep. You can get free shipping as well. So definitely look into it, guys. This video is not sponsored and I'm not an affiliate of Arteza. I wish I was. I've tried. But but they must just, I'm just not at that level yet. But it is definitely something that you guys should look into, and it's definitely a brand that kind of meets the needs of creative people in the community. Whatever your hobby may be, they cater to all needs. As I said, watercolor, acrylic, gouache, you know, watercolor pencils, and pencils in general, and textures. And so guys, my general feedback about Arteza is that it's a great product. It's definitely something worth looking into if you're creative and you want something affordable, something durable as well, and something that is readily available in the UK and the US at a valuable like cost point. So I wouldn't say that it's very cheap. It's definitely not cheap, but it's definitely value for money and quality. For you get what you pay for. So you're whatever it is costed in the US or UK, I really think that it's you're paying for high quality. But yeah, that's my review, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know that it's taken me a while to do this review, and I've had these pencils for a long time, but I'm seeing that from my videos that I posted using the Artezas, a lot of people like Artezas. A lot of people want to see more tutorials in Artezas. And so if you want to see tutorials in Artezas, please comment below, tell me your request, because I'm open to doing more tutorials in this brand, because I want to be able to teach you guys new techniques and showcase, you know, beautiful books and how to create beautiful pictures, because honestly, I really think anyone can create art. You know, I think anyone can have the ability to learn and improve with passion and dedication. So thanks for watching, guys. It's Tao from Shine Bright Design, and as always, stay safe, be you, be true, and shine bright. See ya.